This is Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite trades, Tesla, TSLA. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Tesla, your daily and your weekly chart. Now remember, their earnings are coming out here on the 18th, okay? So for me, how I trade this is, everybody trades different. I always buy ahead of earnings on any kind of a pullback, and then I run it into earnings, and then I see how it's going to shake out, but then I sell. Just like I did over here, I sold at 298. I didn't get the high, but I had a really good run all the way on up here, okay? So now what I am is I watch this, as this sold off here, and it came all the way down here. I didn't buy it at the low here at that 234.58. I waited because I didn't know if it was going to go down lower or not. But I bought it the next day here because it closed back above this key 100 SMA here. So I'm in right here now at 240 flat, okay? So that's what I am long. All right, so let's just see where this could possibly go, okay? So what we always want to look here is it filled this gap right here, okay? So the high was 260.86. The bottom was 262.46. It filled that very, very nicely. Now, this candle here, we got a really nice, good uptrend here. It looks like your 8 days going to cross above your 21 day. So we have to look right basically to the next level here. So what we want to do is we want to look to this candle right here. You're looking at 271.44. We want to look at this candle here. You're looking at 273.93. And then we want to look at this retest here at 278.98, which would be this candle right here. Okay, so that's where we stand there right now. Now again, if it can close above this 278.98, we want to look at this candle right here. Okay, so right here, this is 280.93. There's your gap. And then we want to look to the bottom of this candle here at 289.52. That is your fill. Now again, if you can get above that, then what we do is we come to this candle here. You're looking at 292.23. You have 295.26. And then you have your big retest up here at 299.29. Okay, so that is your upside. The key is going to be this 278.98 above. You can go to the gap, you can go to the fill, and then we can go to the retest. Okay, now on the downside, what you want to do is you want to always watch this 8 SMA here. This is 256.98 here. You have your 21 day here. That's 258.01. Okay, so if that can hold this area here, then this is in really good shape, okay? So then what you want to do, if that is lost, you want to come down to this 50 SMA at 250.38, and then this 100-day sitting at 248.54. Now, you can see how nicely it held this 100-day, okay? So where you put in the low, then we had a higher low here, higher low, higher low, higher low, and it keeps on working itself right on up here very, very nicely. Now, if you look on a weekly chart here, okay, you can look at this as a left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. Okay, so if this takes off, this could really, really rip. There's that 299.29. So again, if we can get above all this here, then we come to the next level up here. Okay, so you're looking at basically, well, you always want to look at the 300 flat, okay, because that's always like a psychological thing. But then you can go 313.80, and then we come to the next price level here, which is this candle right here. You're looking at 364.07. Then we have 371.59. Then we have this candle right here. You're looking at 384.29. Then we come up here to this candle here at 402.67, and then 414.50. That is your big retest here. If this head and shoulders pattern plays out here, you can definitely get the retest of that very, very easily. But we're not looking for all of that right now. What we're looking for here is this 278.98, and we're looking for this gap, this fill, and then a retest of that 299.29. Okay, now Tesla here today, it's up about $7. Now, it got downgraded and they lowered the price down to $250, okay? But you know, with Elon Musk there in charge, you know, I never bet against him. He's like the Howard Hughes of our time here. So you don't really want to bet against this guy because he comes up with some crazy shit that you just won't believe. So anyway, what he's doing now is he's lowering the prices, because what he's doing, he wants to do the volume, okay? So that when Ford and GM and Stellantis, eventually they're going to sign a contract, but they're going to be at such a high level where, remember, Tesla is non-union. He doesn't have to worry about all those agreements and kind of stuff like that right now, I should say, because you never know if they want to unionize him. But anyway, right now he's looking really, really good to capture that whole EV market here. So by the time the big three there fire on up, their prices are going to be so high where they're going to say, well, let's look at a Tesla here. Plus, they have that Cybertruck coming out here. So this is a very, very key stock here. So watch that price right there, the gap to fill, and that right there at basically your 300 level. All right. Thanks for watching.